And would you look at that? We got everything to fit in here just perfect. Okay, so it was still doing the thing again, so I just did an ECU relearn. So I'm gonna get it up to operating temperature and then drive it around for a little while. Well, I'm gonna get it up to operating temperature and then see if it's hard to do it again. But then I'm also going to go get some seafoam from AutoZone and and seafoam the car, because I know there's probably a lot of carbon deposits and whatnot. So I'm gonna put some in the gas tank, put some in that thing that's behind the brake booster, and then put some yeah, I believe that's probably it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, hopefully one of these things solves the issue. And then if not, it is a fuel injector, which will be kind of annoying. And if it comes down to being that, I'm going to have to order the fuel injectors, and I'm gonna do that myself, which I don't want to do because that's a little bit labor intensive since you have to take off the upper and lower intake plenum. But I'm gonna do it because I didn't actually want to do that until I was gonna get a kinetics intake, but I guess I'll get some practice doing it early. I'm trying to see if you guys can hear a noise. Okay, so I just remembered that I had that thing called torque, and I did the what do you call it, the what do you call it, the fault codes. And these are the fault codes. P1564 is the cruise control, and that's because I have an aftermarket steering wheel and I don't have the button relocated. And P0302 is cylinder 2, which means I either have a leak or it is the fuel injector. I'm pretty sure it's a leak from the time that I aired out for the first time and then the thing like bottomed out, so that could be it, or it's the fuel injector. So yeah, luckily I know which one it is now, and I can go about fixing the problem. And would you look at that, we got everything to fit in here just perfectly. So it literally fits with a couple inches of space. And this bumper is polyurethane, so everything just literally fits in there by the skin of their teeth. And then this is what it came from.
Dirty.
Work in progress, as they all are. And as you guys can see, it has a rear carbon fiber hatch. Freshly rebuilt engine with a couple little problems which will be diagnosed relatively soon, but it's the name of the game when you have to deal with the VQ engines. And as we were coming up, I noticed these two cars. This is a wide-bodied STI. You could see the intercooler right there. These things are, looks like they work in progresses as well, but these things are actually pretty nice. I've never seen anybody with a wide body kit like that on one of these, but I always love the hatches. And then there's also 240SX hatch slammed with the NRG wing with some nice side things. Wow, this is like a fully just spec right hand drive. Ooh, turboed. This thing is nice with some Recaros in there. Fuel cell. These things are really nice. And wow, Yeah, these things are pretty sick. You always see some cool stuff when you're out like in the middle of like the boonies. Like we're really out in like the middle of nowhere. Well, this is a familiar sight again. Man, this is the type of stuff we gotta do for our car parts, man. This is something else. All of my Jamaicans know what that's from. You see it. There we go. So we're back home now. And here's the bumper. And then have some stuff coming for it tomorrow. It requires a little bit of body work, but luckily they already did a smooth emblem delete. And you could kind of see, I don't really think that's anything there actually, that's just probably my imagination. But there's some cracks right here. The back is already sealed, so I just have to press this flat and then do the Bondo and the fiberglass. Actually, I could just use a couple of layers of fiberglass over this. But I mean, that's not bad at all. It's really easy because the back is already done. And then I have the hood propped up because I'm gonna just like put the hood on, like well, not temporarily, but I'm going to mount the hood and not like put it down completely because I know it's probably gonna have to get adjusted and whatnot. But yeah, let me flip it around, and just like the other one, it's super light. So oops. There you go. And it's a Sabon hood. It's not perfect, but I mean, nothing a little bit of elbow grease won't fix. A couple of sunspots, as you can see right here. I mean, super light. It's carbon fiber. Looks pretty good, so I mean, I can't complain about that, especially for the price that I got it for. So all things in time will be perfect. Okay, so mocking it up right now. So what you do is you put it in loosely, and then you have to sort out the gaps. So like once you like adjust it a bit, you like pull it over, then you tighten it and such. But for now, I'm going to just get it on. Yeah, as you guys can see, when this thing is polished, it is going to look beautiful because it's really not too bad as is. But me being me and how this thing is going to look eventually, it has to be better. It's like, as you guys can see in the front right here, how it's not too sun damaged. I want the whole thing to look like that, at least so it's not too sun damaged. So yeah, and that is the hood on with the one eyelid, so that's how that's going to look. And then this is how it's going to look with no eyelid. I don't know if I'm going to run it or not. Actually, I think I'm just going to run one. I probably will. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. It's really dark, but I'm going to be test driving really quickly with the hood. I'm going up the street to go grab a sub. So yeah. And there we go. Focus. Or not. But anyhow. doesn't look shaky or anything. So I guess it's fine. Picked up the pack. Now I get to go home and enjoy it. I cannot wait. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. I was gonna go to a meet, but I feel like I'm getting a migraine, so it's not happening. But thanks for watching.